time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out at the 21. That's where they'll start the drive. On first down, it's play action. Moves out of the pocket. On the run, he'll let it go. He's got it in the open.
Boy, the option keeper here for a big gain for this Texas A&M quarterback. And reminiscent of a guy like Johnny Manziel, who could do so much damage when he played for Texas A&M. But they've had others, going back to Bucky Richardson and Reggie McNeil. Great history and tradition at College Station with those athletic quarterbacks.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
From the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Catch made over the middle, and he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. And the running back takes the handoff, and they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking for his big tight end. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it Brings up 4th down now.
Gosh, Chris, I just love this atmosphere. The home field advantage on full display. The defense flying around with energy. Nice job there on that 3rd down of using the energy from the crowd to make that stop.
They'll kick it away here. And that punt will just bounce away from the returner and out of bounds, so no return. The back's got it. He's got the first and still going. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. The 10. Touchdown, Michigan, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group formation and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Texas A&M offense back on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? They'll try the right here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, I think I can hear him calling out blocks after that pick. Or was it the defensive coordinator next door up here in the booth? Either way, they were looking to score after coming up with that interception. The offense, if they did anything right, it was keeping them out of the end zone.
That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. It's an option look. And the back gets the football.
Good job by the defense forcing this pitch to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands. The problem is they gave up some positive yards there, but at least they brought him down.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
Well, that's mano-a-mano right there. Offensive line knowing exactly their assignment, getting a hat on a hat, and that back threw just exactly where he needed to go to extend this drive. That's a 1st down.
Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain on first makes it 2nd down and goal from the 7. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On the move now. On the run here, lets it go. Touchdown, Wolverines! They finish off the scoring drive. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Texas A&M offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. Really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Looking to scramble. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Boy, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Can he get there on the ground? They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. So here we go. We're going to go for 4th and inches in their own territory. And he drops back in the gun. He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The Aggies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
He'll hand it off. He finds some space. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Any offense loves to call a play on 1st and 5 after that offsides penalty. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they've got him, but there's also a flag on the play. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. Penalty makes it 1st and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Makes a quick catch. Tackled there by the defense. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big 3rd down now for this offense. They're down early in the game. All the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Moves out of the pocket. Finally throws it deep to the right. And the deep shot falls incomplete. But wait, there is a flag on the play, so we'll check that out. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? And the Aggies will bring their punt team on the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Michigan offense back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And there's the handoff. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's looking to scramble. Oh, he breaks free. He's still going. He's in the clear. At the 30 now. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
It's one thing to design a play for a quarterback to run the football, to pick up big yards like this, but Chris, this guy drops back to throw. Everybody's got their back turned. He pulls it down, and no one's there to pick him up.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
So second down after the incompletion. They're going to run the option. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up fourth down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And the lead remains at 14 after the miss.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the handoff. Breaks into the clear. And heads out out of bounds after a decent gain.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Takes the handoff again. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks.
Nice first down here by Texas A&M. The offensive line gets a hat on a hat, gets a good push, and once again, you see the history and tradition of Texas A&M with a great back.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Now the offense faces 3rd and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a 1st down.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. He makes the grab. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Pulls it in. It's Sampson. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Aggies. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. And a touchdown to the big tight end. We're seeing it more and more on Saturdays and Sundays, Kurt.
Well, the tight end saying, hey, guys, don't forget about me. Don't forget I'm a pretty good player, too. All the attention being put on the wide receivers out on the perimeter. It's going to make this defense have to focus on the interior, making sure where that tight end is and trying to slow him down.
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Pre-snap motion from the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Wolverines looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Michigan. No chance to catch him there.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
No problem with the snowy footing there. The PAT is good. So no return on this one. Ball just bounced into the end zone for a touchback. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Anytime a quarterback and a receiver are in sync, you got a chance to make a very successful play. Great job here by the offense.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. On the move now. Gets rid of it on the move. Nice catch by the receiver along the sideline. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here trying to cut into this lead before halftime. 1st and 10 play coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Breaking free at midfield. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. 1st down coming up from the 46. Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Moves out of the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Important 2nd down play coming up. He'll hand it off. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's 3rd down and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up to the 31.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the 1st half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 45. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
And shotgun, here's an inside give. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll try the option play here. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Boy, they go with the quarterback option here, and the play just didn't seem to feel like it had much of a chance. The execution just off. You got to either keep that or pitch it. He was a little bit hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him.
Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch, and he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. Quarterback's got it on the option. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. And the pass is broken up beautifully to prevent that big play.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Here's a throw underneath to the back. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Yankees will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's a good coverage there. Offense is back on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Fighting him off. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
He shreds the tackle. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Toss play, running right. Fighting off the defender. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this first down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this fourth down situation.
And the Aggies will line up to punt it away. The pump will bounce and roll out of bounds. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. He'll try to run it with the option. He'll pitch it. First down and more. He's still running. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big game that time. That's great execution.
Man, the defense, it's all about assignment football. Somebody's got to be able to account for the quarterback, which they do. Nobody's left for the pitch man. Good job by this offense picking up some positive yards.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's hit as he throws it. Oh, what a grab! He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines!
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Aggies offense back on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
On the move now. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Huge gain here by Texas A&M on a perfectly thrown ball and a great play by the wide receiver on the back end. These Texas A&M receivers can hurt you with their speed and execution when they get the ball thrown downfield.
They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. The receiver grabs it. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That pass is batted away. Incomplete.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding until they got into the red zone. Seems like the wheels have come off. 3rd down and long makes it very tough to execute in the red zone. Now, let's see what they come up with here on this 4th down play.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. We're going to go for it on 4th down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there.
The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. This group has been rolling up double digits at halftime. They've just built on that lead here in the second half. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Second down play coming up. And the wideout goes in motion. Throwing off play action. Looking to scramble. And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. On the run here, lets it go. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time. Touchdown, Texas A&M. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, he tried to force it, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. And the tackle is made, but let's check out what this flag is about. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Linebackers moving around, trying to confuse the offense. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. He escapes the pocket. Quick throw to his receiver. The junior trying to take a shot, but overthrows his man.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
Second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. He bought some time, now lets it go. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Here he goes. Past the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers and those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Extra point makes it 35. Team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking deep to the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
And this time it's complete. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop, but not before he moves the football across midfield. 1st down to the 48.
Okay, here comes the hurry up. This is what they love to do. They get a big gain on the ground, hurry up into position, and go right back at that defense again.
So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. With 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive with the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They open the 4th by going to the air. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. The Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. On the move now. He'll throw it now. And he throws his 3rd interception of the day.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the 2nd half. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Running back has it on the screen now. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense getting set, 2nd down play here. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players. Get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. He breaks free. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
Now, 4th down.
The Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Texas A&M offense back on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. He's running out of time here.
Well, the defense does a great job here of pressuring the quarterback, but I got to give the quarterback a lot of credit. Instead of taking a negative play, he shows he his athletic ability and fights out, gets all the way back to the line of scrimmage.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Snags the quick throw. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up.
Yeah, Chris, he got hit right as he released the ball. Very fortunate that ball's not picked off. And the bottom line is that they can't give this quarterback more time in the pocket. They have no chance of thinking about trying to come back.
Quick completion to the tight end. Well, stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. Big fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Breaking free at the 35. And they'll move to 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Here's the option play. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Offense getting set. It's second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And he finds the running back in the flat. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
That completion sets up a third down play. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Moves out of the pocket. Looking deep to the right after all that. And he holds it in, down inside the 30. Oh, it would have been a big momentum shift with that play, but the penalty negates it. Important third down play coming up. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Looking to scramble. Using his legs here. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down.
Heck of a job by this defense sitting back in nickel. Good job of keeping the eyes on that quarterback when he took off the scramble. He's got a long way to go to pick up this first down now on fourth down.
And here's the return. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to the left side. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the fourth interception he's thrown today. Brings up second down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking. Oh,
he's in the clear. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Looking to the end zone. Oh, and a chance of an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be second down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Defense is coming after him. The pass ball is incomplete on the scramble. That's good coverage.
Boy, this defensive plan has been masterful today for this defensive coordinator. Good job of attacking the quarterback, whether he's inside the pocket, chasing him to the outside. And on the back end, they are locked into tight coverage, not giving his quarterback any options at all. It's no wonder they're winning by so much here in the fourth quarter.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Swarm to the pass rush, a sack. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Now the all-important extra point. PAT cuts it to a 14-point game, 35-21. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. And now a late timeout is taken. 6 seconds showing on the clock.
Timeout, Michigan.
Going backwards to open up this series. 2nd down and 16 now. And the tailback's got it again. Inside the 35.